Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. I wanted to do a quick video here to talk a little bit about the Infinity earnings plan with Quicksilver. Now, if you've been on this channel before and you've watched some of the other videos, then you probably already know that Quicksilver is a home-based business, something that you can build online from home. All you need is an internet connection, maybe a phone, and really the phone is optional because really all you need is an internet connection. You can get on social media, get on YouTube and all that other stuff right straight out your laptop and literally build a business whereby you can start to make an income and eventually build a residual income around a business that is all about stacking precious metals, right? Silver bullion specifically, but we do offer numismatic silver and also gold in our store. But you know, for me, one of the biggest selling points was the fact that, well, number one, I was already stacking silver before I even saw this business. But when I saw this business, I said, you know what, this just makes sense, right? Because everybody's looking for a way to supplement their income. And then now more than ever with this global pandemic, people understand now and they realize that they have to have multiple streams of income. They have to have another way of making money, preferably from home, um, just in case something were to happen and they're not able to go to work, right? And so with Quicksilver, the beauty of it is, and again, you're gonna probably appreciate this more if you've been in the network marketing space, with other companies that market pills and lotions and vitamins and skin cares and hair care products and weight loss products and healthy beverages and healthy coffees. And again, nothing against those companies. They're all great companies that have great products. But at the end of the day, would you rather have a garage full of skincare products and hair care products and cosmetics, or would you rather have a garage full of silver, right? Those products, they depreciate in value, and some of them expire, obviously, if they're consumable. Whereas silver, if you look at the history of it, it appreciates in value, right? Again, no guarantees. Obviously, do your own research, not giving you financial advice. But precious metals have been known to increase in value over the course of time. Now, you're not gonna 20x or 100x or anything like that, like you would probably in the crypto space. But it's a great way to preserve your purchasing power. You can use it as a hedge against inflation because you guys probably already know inflation is the big money killer. You're constantly, losing 3-4% a year of purchasing power just from inflation, right? Because they keep printing out, fiat currency by the truckloads. And the more they print out, the less valuable it becomes. So if you're just in paper currency, right? If you just have fiat currency, you're guaranteed to lose every single year. I'm not saying not to have fiat currency. I'm not saying not to have, paper money in the bank. But if that's all you're doing, you're guaranteed to lose just from inflation alone. So you need to have something that'll help you at least preserve the purchasing power, right? Something that'll at least be competitive with inflation. You know, Precious metals, silver, it's a great option. Just do your research and you'll find, what people are saying about it. So with Quicksilver, there's obviously a compensation plan that goes along with, the program, right? And just like other companies that have an auto ship where every single month in order to be qualified, you have to buy X amount of dollars of cosmetics or X amount of dollars of vitamins or X amount of dollars of weight loss shakes. With us, the way I explain it to people is don't think of it as you're buying silver, like you're buying weight loss shakes or cosmetics or anything like that. Think of it as you're merely exchanging your depreciating paper dollars for a hard asset, right? A precious metal that increases in value over time. Just think of it as you're simply exchanging your currency from one currency to another, right? So again, just food for thought. Think about that, right? But yeah, there's definitely a compensation plan here that's very, very attractive. I'm not going to go over the whole thing. I'm going to leave a link to this PDF. I've done this before. I've covered this. I wanted to do an updated version and put the link out again for you to download this and maybe go through this document yourself, because there's a couple ways you can actually earn. There's customer acquisition bonuses, there's challenge bonuses, there's direct commissions that people buy from your store, and then there's wealth cycles, which is the residual income component of the comp plan, which is what I want to focus the next 2 or 3 minutes on, and really show you how you can build this residual income. Now, again, I'm going to just bypass this. This is a 9-page document. Feel free to go through it. I'll leave it in the description box below. I'll leave a link. You can download it. But I'm just going to fast forward to the page that covers the wealth cycles, right? Or the binary income. If you're familiar with network marketing, there's a binary structure. As you probably already know how that works. There's a left team and there's a right team. There's a 2-team structure. Matter of fact, I'll go through it with you here. So here, our plan is based on a binary structure. Basically, that means you'll have 2 teams, a left team and a right team. Start by referring to onto an auto wealth delivery. That's an auto ship, right? And help them do the same. One starts your left team, one starts your right team. Points are awarded to you on sales by you and your team as follows. So every time somebody gets started and they purchase a challenge pack or challenge package, that's 40 points. Now, that could be someone, your person bringing into the business, or that could be someone down below your team, 10 levels below you, 40 levels below you. It doesn't matter. The computer will look for those points. It doesn't matter how deep those points come from in your organization. So that's what's beautiful about this type of comp plan. Now, again, that's when people get started. Now, people who are on an auto wealth coin, right, this monthly auto ship, now they can be on 1 coin, they can be on 10 coins. It's totally up to them. But for people that are on 1 coin, that's 10 points, right? Now, obviously, if they're on 10 coins a month auto ship, that's what is that? 10 times 10 is 100 points, right? So you might have some people with 1 coin auto ship. You might have people that have 2 coins, 5 coins. Some might have 10 coin. It all depends, right? Then obviously, if there's things that are bought in your store, that's going to have some points as well. But for the most part, we're just going to cover the challenge packs and the auto wealth points. Again, that's the point structure right there. So essentially, when there's 100 points on your left, 100 points on your right, that triggers a $10 wealth cycle bonus. Okay. Again, those 100 points can come from challenge package when people get started. They can come from auto wealth coin deliveries like auto ships. And again, they're not just from people that you're personally bringing on. They're from people that are coming on your team levels below you, 5 levels, 10 levels, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 levels below you. Those points will all start to accrue, and the system, the computer system, will track all those points for you. And anytime there's 100 points on your left, anytime there's 100 points on your right, and there's a match there, it triggers out a $10 cycle. So you can cycle maybe, in the beginning as you're building your team, you might cycle, I don't know, a couple times a month, right? As your team gets bigger, you might start to cycle a couple times a week. As your team really starts to pick up steam and pick up momentum, and you may have some leaders underneath you that are building teams of their own, you're going to start to cycle a couple times a day, right? How do you feel if you were triggering this $10 cycle? Boom, 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 multiple times daily, regardless of what you're doing. It's points that are accruing on your team. So that's the goal, right? That's residual income. That's passive income. And again, who doesn't want to stack gold and silver, right? As your team grows exponentially, you can earn up to 1,000 wealth cycles a month. The infinite depth of your organization based on your achievement level. And again, wealth cycles are paid out every business day. Okay, so depending on what rank you're at, that you'll be able to trigger more cycles a month. But again, go through this document for all the details. I just wanted to point out to you and show you that, hey, if you're building a team, you will start hitting those different ranks, and you're going to be cycling multiple times monthly. Sometimes some of you guys might start triggering these wealth cycles multiple times weekly, and eventually, there's people in the company that are triggering these cycles multiple times daily because they have a team, right? So very, very awesome stuff, guys. If you want to get more information, again, go through this document. Check out the link below. I will leave a link to my website. You can watch, there's like 2 videos. Short videos are like 2 minutes each. Breaks down what this opportunity is all about. And if you're ready to get going, get started, right? The entry point is extremely affordable. It's very minimal. And again, you're going to start to stack silver and add precious metals to your portfolio, because it's just a good thing to do. Again, do your own research on that part. So that being said, guys, hopefully you got some value from this. I will catch you on the next one, guys. I'll leave some links underneath that you can check out. And yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.